Hey Miles, thank you for joining us. Appreciate your time to answer the questions that we have about the couple of different products coming from the GOM and Zeiss line. So I have a few questions regarding the GOM Scan 1. We've all seen the new exciting videos that have been coming out from social media regarding this specific scanner. And so naturally, I have some questions that I'd like to ask you to learn more about this specific system's capabilities and some of the applications behind the overall system as well. So beginning with my first question, the GOM Scan 1 looks like it's a great new addition to the GOM portfolio. Could you tell me where exactly it would fit into the current product lineup when compared against the other systems?
Yeah, so the GOM Scan 1 is a structured light fringe projection system like you're used to seeing from GOM, just like most of the other systems that we've been selling for the last 25 years or so.
Right.
With the GOM Scan 1 out of the current product line, this is going to be, let's say, the smallest, most lightweight, most portable system that we have out on the market now. And it's also combining a lot of the advancements in technology that we've done over the last few years. So we would consider this, let's say, more of an entry to mid-level scanner based on some of the features like resolution and things like that, but still it's going to get you the high quality data that you're used to.
I see. So that sounds like a great option for anybody that's interested in kind of getting introduced to optical 3D scanning in their overall sort of inspection workflows. Great, thank you for that. The next question I have would be, most of the product pictures and demos that we've seen of the GOM Scan 1 always show it being used with a rotary table or some other positioning device. Now, could this sensor be used as a standalone device as well, aside from the automation features?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we have kind of the standard configuration of the GOM Scan 1. And in its base level, it comes with just the scanner and what we call a measuring plate, which is essentially a black metal plate that helps you scan a little bit easier on a table. And then everything else from that point on is up to the customer for what they need. So one of the nice things about it is we've made it so it has a universal mount on the bottom. So just about any sort of camera or professional camera tripod would work with the system. Of course, we offer one that you can get from GOM, but you can use other tripods or stands available. Same thing with the rotation tables. You can use a basic Lazy Susan, or you can use one of the standard rotation tables that we have, like the GOM Rod 350, or even for the heavier parts, we have heavier duty rotation tables available as well. So you have lots of different options for how you want to configure the system.
I see. Okay, thank you for that. Another question I have is, so we believe that the GOM scanning equipment is one of the best in producing metrology grade scan data. And we've seen for ourselves, being one of GOM certified partners, just the level of quality that we're able to obtain from all of the GOM scanners that we've seen so far. Now, does the new GOM Scan 1 sensor align with this sort of strategy?
Yeah, absolutely. As you know, from being a GOM partner for the last several years, we pride ourselves on the data quality and accuracy we're going to get from any of our scanning systems. So we've taken a lot of the advances in the projection technology, the camera technology that we've implemented the last few years in our let's say higher end systems, and we've implemented those into the GOM Scan 1. So you're still going to get the same kind of accuracy and data quality that you're used to seeing from the other GOM systems.
That's really great news. Perfect. So with respect to kind of the portability of the system, so we have seen portability with most of the other sensors that have come out, such as the ATOS Q. So with respect to the GOM Scan 1, exactly how portable is the system in terms of how easy it is to pack up, move it around to a different facility, get it recalibrated in different environments? Is that all kind of easy to do and perform still with the GOM Scan 1?
Yeah, so it's going to be a little bit more portable than most of the other fringe projection systems that we have, because it's going to be more lightweight, more compact. It also has a fixed field of view, which really means it's set up for more of a dedicated measuring task. What that also means is, since the lenses don't come on and off, it's going to stay calibrated much longer than some of the other systems. So if you have to travel with it, you can pack it up in the case, bring it to a new facility, and you should be able to just plug it in and start scanning again. Another thing is we've made the connections much simpler. So it's just a generic USB 3 connection that can plug right into your laptop. So there's no extra controller boxes, anything like that you need to bring. And the last thing is we've designed a travel case for it. So you can bring up to 3 sensors with you, the 3 different fields of view. You can bring those with you with the tripod, rotation table, even the laptop, all in just one suitcase to wheel around. So you don't have to bring any extra heavy stands, extra cases, that kind of stuff. So we really did design this system and the packaging around portability.
That's great. We know a lot of our customers have expressed the fact that they would like to use this in different sort of environments and at different facilities. So having the portability feature added to the GOM Scan one, I think is a huge benefit. So one of the last questions I have here is just regarding the measuring volume and kind of the different part sizes that we'd be able to scan with the GOM Scan one. So let's say you needed to measure a part that's larger than the specified fixed volume of the GOM Scan one. Would this be possible still?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's similar to the other scanning systems from GOM. If you have a part larger than your field of view, then you simply just need to take the scanner and you can either leapfrog down the part with either matching part geometry or using reference points and using some of the same techniques that you would know from the other GOM systems. So, then what that allows you to do is really choose your measuring volume or your field of view based on the resolution you need, based on the size of features you're trying to measure. And you don't have to necessarily be concerned that your whole part's going to fit inside of that field of view.
Perfect. Well, that kind of wraps up all of the questions that I had for you, Miles. So thank you again for your time. We're all very excited to be able to see the GOM Scan 1 in action once it finally comes out, and looking forward to getting some more hands-on experience with the sensor. So thank you again for your time. Appreciate it.
Yep, great. Thanks, David.